day, guys. My name is Dan, Crypto Island Group, and today we have another AMA here live in the Bahamas. And as you can see, it's a lovely weather here today. It's not raining today also. We were at a different point on this property, on a nice view, but once again the Wi-Fi was not working correctly. So now we're back here, and I want to share some information with you guys. I want to talk about the report that we just released. It will be added to our website and all of our socials, so all of you see exactly what we are doing here live in the Bahamas. To start with the full report, I think most of you guys have already seen it, what we released 2 hours ago. The full report is something that is very important for this project, because without this information, without sharing the knowledge of what we reached so far behind the scenes, no big investor will be entering this project. They want to see facts. They want to see that what we believe and what we share with you guys, that it's possible. So this full report is all about how does Crypto Island Group Inc. going to work, how does it work with the ownership, and all these things are very important. Many guys asked me already in DM about the co-ownership. How is it possible that with tokens I can co-own an island, a real island here in the Bahamas? Well, it's easy. We are going to work with software from our partner here, and with a simple KIC, you can see everything in your wallet. So you can apply to the trust fund. With a simple KIC, you can whitelist your wallet, and from that moment you will be registered as a co-owner of the trust fund. And the trust fund is the part where the ownership of the island will be put in place. So it's very important that what we state, that you can co-own the island, that it's physical possible, that you can do it actually. And now some of you guys ask also, is it necessary to whitelist my wallet, to co-own it? Well, we do this so everyone can co-own it, but the voting right is all about your wallet that's connected to our upcoming app. And in this app, you can have your voting rights. And the voting rights are based on your tier level. We have 3 tier levels. So basically, if you're a basic member, you just joined, your bronze membership, you have some tokens invested, you participate. You will have the option to participate in polls that we have on our app. And the longer you're participating in this project, the more time you put in this project, or maybe more investment you do in this project, you can level up to a silver membership. And every tier level has its own poll system, and the polls make the project run. So this is the only way for a project that's community-based. We did a lot of research that is community-based, that you can use it. Yeah, the volume is good? Okay. So that's community-based, and with this 3-level tier system, it's the only way for our project to succeed and to have this island that is community-guided. Because once again, you can read it in our white paper, but also now in the full report, that the co-ownership is done by the people. It's not run by me, it's not run by Mika or anyone else. We have a trust fund, the island will be there, and in this trust fund, it's the ownership of the physical island. It will be guided by a trustee, and a trustee is a Bahamian person or company that benefits the project. And to understand this part, the trustee is very important because he will be guided by the voting system that we have implemented. This is all taken care of already. And the trustee is very important for us as a project because he will take care of it, and he will take care that we benefit the project with every step we take as a community, but also for me as the director of the company Crypto Island Group, because those two are separate. Crypto Island Group is now incorporated here. I will show the document after this AMA in the group. We are incorporated here for one reason. First, to start this trust fund, to have a top 10 exchange, to have a partnership with MasterCard and Visa, and to do more other things that we will announce very soon. So it's very important. The first step, the incorporation, has been done, it's finished now, and now it's all about licensing work permit, and all the things that are needed for us as a company to create the trust fund and to have everything in place to buy an actual island. I think possible for most of you guys that are interested in this part, the technical part of co-ownership and co-building the first island. We will have another AMA that will go more in depth. For now, it's important that you guys understand that what we say, that you can co-own an actual island, that so you have real estate. It's possible, and we prove it with the full report that we made together with our team of attorneys and advisors here in the Bahamas, behind the scenes, and now is the first time we share any information about it, because it's very important for new investors to see some proof about what we state and what we want to reach, that we can do it. So for us now, the next step is all about awareness. It's all about spreading the word about Crypto Island, because cryptoisland.com is the best possible name out there for this project. So it's all about the marketing. We started our engines. You will see more and more and more coming up. You will see partnerships coming up and crazy utility for CISLA. We have an upcoming announcement too about how are we going to implement a payment system in the island. And also we will start our B2B page. And this will all be done next week. This announcement is a separate announcement that we'll be doing. And this information all together, what we share in the last few days and the information that's coming, will make a clear picture of how are we going to do it and when are we going to do it. And spreading the word about Crypto Island is for now the most important. As most of you guys know, the team is here working from day to night. It's literally non-stop. We don't take a day off here in the Bahamas. And it's now all about spreading the word and the upcoming marketing, and we need you guys to execute it. Because now we have 17,000 members. In just a few days, we have added 5,000 members, members and 1,600 investors, with just the things that you have seen in front of you, but also things that we do behind the scenes. So what we're doing now is already great. I'm very enthusiastic. 1 week ago, we were on Times Square, and now it's all part of what's coming up. So we are busy with exchanges, we are busy with adding features, utility, promotions. You can expect a lot of us like we always do. So this is really good for the overall project. Personally, I check 1 time per day the chart, and for the rest I'm only working. So when we go up, most of the times I didn't even know it. And when we go down, it's the same. But crypto is always a game of going up and down, and in the end you want the highest result, and that is what we do together. It's not only about the work we do, it's about how we do it together in the group, how we share the message. If you participate, for example, in the CISLA army, we have multiple things that you can help us, of course. So one thing about the marketing is you can expect a lot, you will see a lot. It's not only about promoting ourselves, it's also about partnerships and bringing more utility and bringing more things that are very necessary for running an island. That will be stated within a few days from now. Some of you guys know that already. Few other things that we have in mind now is we are going, now most of us are going to our home country within the next few days. It will be a few weeks. We are waiting on a work permit, and once we have it, we will be back here in the Bahamas. And in the meanwhile, we are starting something really unique that we want to invite the most members that are participating in this project, and numbers will follow. But I can only say that what we reached here on the island and what we can do here together with a group of people on an island already, it will be on our expense. And we want, in the next few weeks, we want to invite an amount of members that will be set later today or later this week. And we will invite these members to the Bahamas, that they can join, they can see us work, of course, maybe we can work together even. But it's all about sharing the island vibe, and not only with the team, but with more members of the community. So we will, more details will come, but we will fund the trip to it, we will fund the place to sleep that we hire, and we will fund the dinners, and some things you will do yourself, but it's all about sharing the vibe together with the community. Because for me it's very nice to be here with half the team to work here, but most of the day, like 99%, we are inside, working, and sometimes we go outside for an AMA or for an appointment, but for the next trip, our job here with building a team, everything is here in place. It's now all about promotion and working our way up, and we want to do this with you guys. So that's why we thought it would be an original concept to invite multiple members of the community to the Bahamas. So, another point before I will answer some questions, the NFTs. We launched our day one NFT holders. Those are received by everyone. The NFTs that we have extra will be burned. And the other things is the features about the day one holders NFT will be released once we have released the next series. We plan to do this in the next week. At the end of the next week, we will release the second series, the official NFTs of Crypto Island. They will have special features. Like I said before, the NFT series play an important role for Crypto Island. I think personally that you guys will understand once we talk more about, first you release certain NFTs, then you create something around it, and you bring physical and digital use case to these NFTs. So it's very important that you own a certain amount of NFTs later on. And in the beginning, they're always cheaper than in the end when the big hype is there. But I can only tell you guys that what we are doing now, we're working together with specialized guys of NFTs. We are building something big that is attached to the island itself. That's the only thing I can release for now. But for next week, it will happen that you can see more things coming up. We released the poll just, I think, 1 hour ago. This poll is all about the direction of this project. We are incorporated here, and if you are incorporated here, you can still buy an island wherever. It's just the home base is now in the Bahamas of Crypto Island. So most logical for us as a team, since we have all the information to how to do it here, it will be the most logical to be here and to buy the first island here. It's the best way. For the tax, it's the best way. For what we state, it's the best way. It's also the fastest way. And we know that most investors want to see results as soon as possible. That's why we state in our poll it's the fastest way, because most of you guys want to see a fast result. And what we shared so far, I don't think it's possible in this time frame, in just a few weeks. We've been here now for 3 weeks. In just a few weeks, what we reached so far with all the information and connections, we met a government official here, all these things, I think you cannot reach if we go, for example, to the Philippines or Indonesia or Belize. It won't be so quick as now. It's a little bit of luck, but it's also about the connections we have here already. So this poll is very, very important for us because it decides about the direction of this project. I see that we are now 90% plus is already voted for yes. I think that will be like this, it will stay like this, but in 20 hours from now, we will decide officially, and then from that moment, we only focus on the islands that are for sale. I have lots of offers of islands that are for sale, but not online. I will share some names, I will share some information already, that you can see that what we want to reach is a developed island with the energy resources, with internet, all these standard things needs to be there, and a few houses. And we will build with our development team, we will build more apartments in the most sustainable way, because the environment is for us and for me personally an important topic, and just the same like decentralized living, it's very important. So yes, we will do it on the most sustainable with the most sustainable way with the right partners, but it's also important to do this in the way that this is still decentralized. We cannot give some investors a part of the ground. We can only lease an amount of space that they can build their company, for example, a restaurant or an apartment or bar or whatever. And the B2B page is a topic for next week. I will dive into that more in the next AMA. So you can see what will happen very soon. But everything will fall in place for Crypto Island. We are now 8 weeks old or something. Everything you will see in every week that we will place more information online, you will see that what we state we can do, and it's now all about hype. It's all about hype. And that's what we're focusing right now. So the marketing campaign, guys ask for it. We are starting our engines. You can expect more things coming up. You will see the things that we will be announcing also. Also, things are being released behind the scenes, and sometimes you see a YouTuber, sometimes you see TikTok videos or Twitter. It's a thing that we are constantly doing, and we work together with the marketing guy next to our marketing campaign. So you can expect things coming up, and you will notice it also. That will not be the problem. The app. I will tell something about the app. You can see our user interfaces being shared on social media, but also in the group. Some of you guys share it like daily. The user interface is all about what you see once you open the app, and the technical aspect of it is done by a company. And that it will take some time because we use a lot of funds for this project, for marketing, but also for the development side of coding part. That's why the full report is very important for us. So that's basically for now. We have the NFTs. I will share the incorporation papers. We have released the poll. The full report, if you have any questions, just DM me, but I will join the voice chat also, because here you cannot see everything on a simple AMA. More information will be shared online, but also shared in the group. For now, I think we've done everything so far. I will go through a few questions. And let me see, I will see some spam also. No, we don't want to be famous. Let me see. Yes, yeah, I already said about the app. The app will come very soon. If we have a date, then we share it with you guys. That's for us most important. And about, yeah, we'll tell more information about the incorporation and about the things behind the scenes that we do, about the full report. If you give me a few minutes, I will join the voice chat on Telegram, and you can answer, you can question all your questions to me. For now, I want to say to you guys, participate in everything we do, keep an eye on our announcements, join our socials, and I wish you all a sunny day. I will share some more pics that we wanted to do. We want to do an AMA 50 meters from here at the sea, but it wasn't able with the Wi-Fi once again. So I will share some pics and some videos. And for now, I wish you a great day. Thank you for joining, and we see each other later. Bye-bye.